Hey everyone, welcome to Excel Insider. Today we will learn two easy ways to add leading zeros in Microsoft Excel 365. In this tutorial, we are working with patient roster data and our goal is to show all IDs with leading zeros. Let's get started. In the first method, we will use cell formatting option to show numbers with leading zeros. There are two ways to do this. To get started, first we will use a custom number format. Click on cell E2 and press Ctrl+1 on your keyboard. Format Cell dialog box opens up. In the Number tab, under Category, select Custom from the very bottom. In the Type field, clear any existing text and type 00 hash. Then click OK to apply the format. The number now displays with leading 0. Next, let's use the second option, which is text formatting. First, click on cell E3. In the Home tab, head to the Numbers section, click the drop down, scroll all the way down, and select Text. Now with cell format set to text, click on cell E3, type 00 before the number, and press Enter. Excel will accept the leading zeros and store them as text string. As you can see, a green triangle appears in cell E3, which means the number is stored as text. This is expected, so you can safely ignore it. To remove it, select cell E3, click on the warning icon, and select Ignore Error. And just like that, we have successfully formatted the numbers to display leading zeros using two different formatting techniques. Let's move to the second method. In the second method, we will use simple formulas to create numbers with leading zeros using different functions. Here's how to do it. In the first formula, we will use text function to write leading zeros. Text function converts a value to a text in a specific number format. Click on cell E4, delete any existing text, and type this formula, equals text. For the first argument, type 3. This is the value that will be formatted. Comma, for the second argument, in double quotations, type 000. This tells Excel to display number with 3 digits, adding leading zeros if necessary. So in this case, the number 3 will be displayed as 003. Close the bracket and press Enter. The formula returns 003. Now let's check out the next formula. In the second formula, we will use text join function to combine text strings. Text join function combines text from multiple ranges or strings with a specified delimiter. Click cell E5, clear any existing text, and type this formula. Let me break it down. The first argument is the delimiter, which is an empty string. This means the values are combined directly with nothing added between them. The second argument is left blank, which tells Excel to ignore empty cells. The third argument is the first value to include in the combined text. And the fourth argument 4 is the second value to include in the combined text. Putting it all together, text join function combines 00 and 4 into the text string 004. With that explained, press Enter. This gives us 004. Let's move on to the third formula. In the third formula, we will use a combination of rep and len function for a dynamic approach. Rep function repeats a text for a given number of times, and len function returns the number of characters in a text string. Head to cell E6, erase any existing value, and type this formula. Let's understand the formula. In the rep function, the first argument will be 0. This character will be repeated. The second argument is 3 minus a len function. In the len function, the only argument is 1. Len function counts how many digits are in 1 and returns it. Next, the ampersand operator is used to join the result of rep with the number 5. Putting it all together, Excel combines 00 and 5 to produce 005, giving us a number with leading zeros. With that cleared, press Enter. The result is 005. Next, let's try out the fourth formula. In the fourth formula, we will use concat function to join values together. Concat function joins a list or range of text strings. Click on cell E7, delete any existing text, and type this formula, equals concat. For the first argument, type 00 in double quotation, comma, for the second argument, type 6. Close the bracket. Let's walk through this together. In the concat function, the first argument 00 is the initial string to be included. The second argument 6 specifies the next value to include. The function combines these arguments into a single string. Now press enter. The formula gives us 006. Let's head to the fifth formula. In the fifth formula, we will use base function for a number-based approach to formatting. Base function converts a number into a text representation with the given radix. Click on cell E8, clear any existing text, and type this formula. Equals base. For the first argument, type 7, which is the number that needs to be converted, comma. For the second argument, type 10. This sets the number system, here using base 10, the standard decimal system, comma. For the third argument, type 3. This sets the minimum number of digits. If the number is shorter, Excel adds leading zeros. Close the bracket. Altogether, this formula converts the number 7 to a 3-character string giving 007. Press enter. This returns 007 as expected. Let's move to the final formula. In the sixth formula, we will use the simple ampersand operator for quick joining of text. Go to cell E9, erase any existing value, and input this formula. Equals, in double quotation, 00, ampersand operator 8. In this formula, the ampersand operator combines the text 00 with the number 8 to form a single text string. Press enter. The formula outputs 008. There you have it. Using these 6 formulas, we have created patient IDs leading with zeros. And that's a wrap. 2 easy ways to show numbers with leading zeros in Excel. Get your workbook link below. Visit excelinsider.com for more Excel and Google Sheet tutorials. Feel free to comment your questions and feedback. Thanks for watching.